Good morning. My name is Daysha Hill, and I'm here today not just as a citizen, but as the sister of DeAndre Hill. I'm also here because I'm very tired. I'm tired of watching families here in Wichita, Kansas, bury their loved ones. I'm tired of hearing about another officer-involved shooting, and I'm tired of press conferences before we get answers. I'm tired of watching leaders act like silence is leadership. My brother DeAndre Hill lost his life after an encounter with Wichita Police Department, and since then, my family has fought for answers, for transparency, and for accountability. And we shouldn't have to fight this hard just to understand what happened to someone that we love. The people sitting in these chairs were elected to represent us, not to protect comfort of City Hall, and not to protect the reputation of the police department. So I have some questions. Why are there so many officer-involved shootings in Wichita? Why does it feel like families have to fight for every piece of information? And why are core requests denied when the public is asking for transparency? Why do officers remain on duty while families are left grieving and searching for answers? Why aren't we demanding the same level of accountability for those with the badge as we expect from everyone else that's here? To every member of this council, including Councilman Joseph Shepard and Mayor Lily Wu, where is your voice? The citizens are asking these questions every day. Why aren't you? Leadership isn't measured by how comfortable you are when things are going well. Leadership is measured by what you're willing to say when saying it is difficult. So how can you ask this community to trust its government if the government won't ask hard questions of its own police department? How can we ask neighbors to come together when our own leaders won't stand together for transparency and accountability? Our tax dollars fund this police department. That means the public has every right to expect professionalism, transparency, and accountability. Accountability is not anti-police, and accountability is exactly what builds the community and public trust. This conversation doesn't end here. Across the country, families and community members are organizing for accountability through National Day of Protest, which is October 22nd of every year. Last year, activists organized 22 protests nationwide to demand transparency, justice, and meaningful change. Wichita should not be absent from that conversation. If you are truly here representing the people of our community, then stand with families like mine. Demand answers with us, demand transparency with us, demand accountability with us, because the people you represent are already asking these questions. My brother's name was DeAndre Hill. He mattered, my family matters, and every family that has lost a loved one to those type of circumstances matter. So I'll leave you with one final question. What are you afraid of? We actually hold protests every 20th of every month. And so there will be the 7th protest here in August. If you see signs like this around, these are the officers that we need to hold accountable. Thank you for having me and my mother today. And I understand that you guys have very important roles, and I understand that you guys also have an image to uphold, but we just hope that you guys make the right decisions. Thank you.